When climate is changing in a big way, as we are now in the process of doing, there are two possible strategies that are actually complementary. You can try to adapt to those changes, or you can try to prevent them from happening.
We know a lot about climate change prevention or mitigation, but what is adaptation? Climate change adaptation means taking action to prevent or minimize the damage that climate change can cause. For example, constructing buildings able to deal with future extreme weather events, investing in firefighting equipment, and protecting workers from the adverse effects of heat waves. But how can we adapt in a world that is changing rapidly? How will this impact workers in Europe? And what is the role of the trade unions in this process?
Climate change is happening. It will affect to all of us, and to some professions more than to other ones. But if we want to be involved in the politics and make sure that the view of the workers are also taken into account, we need to be active, and we need to study first ourselves how it affects on our sectors. So we have some additional information to give for the politicians and administrators, so then we will be taken seriously.
Trade unions have a major role in this and should be definitely involved in the process. One reason is because they need to they know the problems much better than the employers, so they should certainly be involved in the recommendations that will be developed, but also in the end in the dissemination and education of the workers to the effects of the heat and how they can reduce the health risks and the productivity risks.
The role of the trade unions is incredibly important and absolutely key. The trade unions, at the end of the day, are the professional voice of firefighters. So they are the ones that represent, the workers and the firefighters on the ground, those that are being sent into these environments and being exposed to the significant hazards and risks that are presented by the events that we're seeing as a direct consequence of climate change. So clearly the Fire Brigade Union and the other unions right across the world, and in particular here in Europe, have got a very important and significant role to play.
To all people and to all forefathers, I say that the climate change is our business, my business, not the other business, but only my business.
Getting workers ready for climate change. Read the guide.